instrument of Yahua XK3190, and the 4-port junction box we use for sensors to simulate a scale. Now the chip has been installed in the sensor. On the main line from the junction box to the meter, this chip, we can use our matching remote control to operate it. The usage of the remote control is the first and second buttons are used to increase and decrease. The third, fourth, fifth, and sixth keys can store weights in advance. The seventh key is used to convert the data of keys 3, 4, 5, and 6. For example, pressing the third key increases 1 ton. If you press the third key and then press the seventh key, it will reduce 1 ton. The eighth key is used to clear and restore to normal. Okay, now I'll show you. The usage of the remote control is, if you press buttons 1 and 2 alone, they won't work. There is no response on the instrument. We press the third key. The current weight on the display is 500 kilograms. If you want to adjust this data, you can adjust it by pressing 1 and 2 keys. Let's take a look. For example, I'll adjust it to around 1000. Press 8 to store and return to normal. That is to say, the weight stored in the third key is 1000. If the car is on the way, we press this button. It will increase the weight by 1000. Let's press the third key again to see 1000. If we press the number 7 key at this time, it will become the opposite direction. We press the number 7 key. You can see a negative sign in front of the meter. Press the number 8 to store. If we press the third key on the upper half of the car, it will reduce 1 ton from the original weight. This is the function of key number 7. We turn it to the opposite direction. It becomes increase. Press it and see. It becomes 1000. What about the fourth, fifth, and sixth keys, and the sixth key? These buttons, we can also store a weight in advance for them. For example, if we press the fourth key again, we can see that the current weight of the fourth line is 300. At 300, if you want to increase the weight by how much, you can directly operate it with the remote control. For example, we reduce this key to reduce by 400. Press the 8th key to store and zero it. The operation of the 5th and 6th buttons is the same. We press the 5th key. The current value of key 5 is 200. The 6th key is currently increasing by 1000. We can also increase more. For example, we increase this key to 2000. Press the number 8 to save. So our current weight is, the third key increases 1 ton. The fourth key is to reduce by 300. Press the 5th key to add 200, and the 6th key to add 2 tons. Okay. 0, back to normal. Let's use a small car to test it now. We simulate a small car on the upper half. Now we drive the car to the upper half. We don't operate the remote control. Okay, let's see. The weight of the car is 1,500. This is its original weight. We put the car on the lower half. Okay, at this time, operate the car again with the remote control. As we can see just now, the original weight of the car was 1,500 kilograms. Now we use the remote control to operate it. And remote control. This time we use our number 3 key. The third key, which is pre-stored by us, which increases by 1,000. So the weight we weigh is about 2,500. Then when the car is on the upper half, we can directly press the remote control. You can see the weight of the car. It has become 2,500. When the car is on the upper half, before the car stops, the data on the instrument is unstable. At this time, we can operate the remote control. This remote control, how much you stored in advance, just press it in advance. It doesn't matter if you press it several times. Then after half a minute, we need to press the 8th key to restore it to normal. After we put the car down, we go down. Press the number 8 key to 0, and it will return to normal. Okay, let's demonstrate the reduction again. For example, if we reduce by 400 on button 4, we just adjusted it. If you want to adjust this data, if you want to adjust it, you can continue to adjust. Let's reduce by 300. Press 8 to save. Okay, now let's play the car again. Let's drive the remote control car up. During the process of driving it up, directly press the set number 4 key. Look. After half of the way, we directly press the 8th key to restore it. Press number 8 key. The 5th and 6th buttons, the method is the same. This is a process of the usage process. Let me quickly demonstrate it to you again. For example, this time, now the number 6 key increases by 2,000. I want to add 2,000 to the original weight. Just press the 6th key to weigh the car. You can see that it's increased by 2,000 to 3,500. This is the original weight. It's increased by 2,000 after the car is weighed. When we drive away, press the 8th key to store. Zero it out. Press number 8. Remember to press the 8th key to restore normal. Let me show you out. The chip. A junction chip with 4 wires. Connect the power supply. Positive and negative. Signal positive and negative. Then this is a junction box. This is an analog scale platform. This is a battery meter. XK31909 instrument. The 4-port junction box. Let's open it and take a look. A 4-port junction box. It's an analog. It uses for sensors. This is the main line. A chip. Remote control chip. This is the remote control. This is a small core for simulation. And operated with the remote control.